is you have to look deeply, right? You have to look deeply, right? So, and pretty much it's thinking, right? So it's I recognize where I am, I accept it, I embrace it. Then I have to think about it. How did I get here? What were the things that made me get here? What were I'm saying here that you made an appointment. That might not mean anything to you because it's saying, how did I make an appointment? I didn't make an appointment to be here, but you did. So the question to ask is how? What did I do that got me here? What were the decisions I made or did not make that brought me here? If you stay in a place that someone is always speaking on your life what you don't want, guess what? You will get what you don't want because the words that are spoken over your life on a continual basis will program your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind will drive you to the word that is over your life. You want me to say that again? If you stay in a place that the words over your life are the words that will not take you to where you want to go to, those words will take you to that place you don't want to go to. Because at some point in time, because that word is prevalent and continuous over your life, some of it will seep into your subconscious mind. Once it hits your subconscious mind will do everything to make it come to pass. Your conscious mind is a guide to your unconscious mind. Anything that escapes your conscious mind and gets your unconscious mind will affect the programming of your life. The programming of your life will run your life, whether you like it or not. Your life is run by the programming in your life when you are not conscious. And we're not conscious 24/7. Some of our wake period, we're not conscious. What is running our life is a program in our subconscious mind when we are not consciously doing things. So you have to be careful the words over your life. Maybe you don't want to do it, but you stay in a place where someone is speaking negativity over you, speaking witchcraft over you, trying to control your life, telling you, oh, how you should give a first seed offering, should give you should give this, give that, and all of that, and have no bearing. They're just trying to steal money from you. They're telling you things that have no scriptural basis or whatever it is. Someone telling you about finance that's never worked in his life or a life before, it will lead you where you don't want to go to. You have to control the mic over your life. Make sure your life is only exposed to the things that empower you, the things that move you to the place you want to go. And that's your choice. I'm not here telling you, pick one or the other. You decide the life you want for yourself. Again, you made an appointment to be where you are right now. Question, how do you make an appointment to be where you want to be tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next 5 years, next 10 years, in your dying bed? Where do you want to be at those points? How do you make an appointment to be there? What are things you need to do differently today that will help you get there? How did you get to where you are right now? What are those things you need to change about how you got here right now that will help you get to where you want to get to? Because if you don't change where you are, if you don't change those things, you will continue on the trajectory that got you here. And that trajectory is it making you better or worse? Is it making you better or worse? Are you better today than you were yesterday? Do you like that trajectory? Do you need to stay on that trajectory? Can you do something to make it better? Do you need to give it momentum? Those are the questions you need to ask, and you need to do something about the answers you get to have a different life. The different life you're looking for will not come by chance. It's going to come by change. You need to do something. You need to become a better person to have the better life you're looking for. Right? Let me bring the slide up again. All righty. So we need to look deeply about our life and ask the right questions. And lastly, is through all of this, we can hopefully get insight as to the things we need to do better to get us to where we're supposed to do. That's the key to all of what I've said about, recognition, acceptance, embracing, looking deeply. Is hopefully at the end of this all, you'll get wisdom. You'll get wisdom. You'll get understanding of your ways. And I'm not telling you something I've not done myself. It's something I've done, I'm doing, and will do. I study, I gain mastery over my life. I don't allow any feeling to go unchecked, any tendency to go unchecked. Only yesterday something happened, and I was just, it's called mindfulness. You're not allowed, and you're not allowing strange thoughts, strange feelings, strange things in your mind. You're taking notice of the things in your life so that you stay on top of it. You're not allowing life to drive you, but you are driving life. You're moving your life where you want your life to go. You don't having a scattered life. You're not having a hurry sickness. You're not allowing anxiety to reign in your life. You're planning your life. You're putting things to be done at the right time, in the right place, in the right way. You're not doing things out of hurry, or but you're staying on top of your life. When you look at your life, you get insight, and you have to do something with that insight. That insight will help you to say no to some things. A whole lot of things you need to say no to. No should be an easy thing that comes out of your mouth. Because once you say yes, you're saying no. By saying yes, you're saying no. By saying no, you're saying yes. If I say no to the things that don't take me in the part of my target, my goals, my vision, then I'm saying yes to the things that do take me there. If I say yes to the things that take me to the part of my target, my vision, then I'm saying no to the things that don't take me there. The important thing is to have clarity about where you're going. Have clarity about your dying day. When I'm there on my dying bed, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? What do I want to have achieved? That determines my yes and no, because my yes are only the things that will make that happen for me. My no, what are the things that will not make that happen to me? I have clarity. And when I look at my life, as I've spoken about, I get more clarity, I get insight. I know what to do more of and what to do less of. I know what are that are for me and the things that are not for me, right? Everything is in a state of flux. Everything, friends, activity, associations, everything is in a state of flux. Question is, are you using them rightly? Are you harnessing them the way they should be harnessed in the today of your life? That's what will determine the result you get or not get. Right? Let's go on. That's what will determine if you will come alive or not come alive. Right? All righty. So